How are we going to prepare? So we've got power. First of all, we've got 4 ways that we can power this house. First is the utility, which we are likely to lose during a storm. We have solar, which will be weak during a storm because it'll be cloudy and rainy, but they will provide some power. And then we have the batteries. We have a 720 amp hour battery bank that we can power our house for probably a day or two, depending on how much you run. We could probably stretch that out to 3 or 4 days if we're careful. And then if all else fails, we go to a generator for backup. And we can use the generator to charge the batteries too. So that all goes pretty good. All right, so for water, we've got a well. And as long as we have power, and remember there's 4 ways we can get power. So as long as we have power and a well, we can pump like 35,000 gallons a day. But if we were to lose our well for some reason, maybe a tree fell on it or something like that, then the backup is we have a pool with 35,000 gallons of water in it. You could use that to flush toilets. You could use it to, basically bathe. You can swim in it and get fairly clean. But you can't drink it. So we're going to need some bottled water. We have some bottled water, but I'm going to pick up maybe another 5-10 gallons of spring water just in case as a backup plan. Okay, for food, we've got a whole bunch of canned food on this rotator shelf thing that I built a few months ago. So we got probably maybe 500, 600 cans of food on here. It'll hold over 1,000 cans. It's pretty cool. We've got some bunch of canned food from the garden that we grew ourselves here, probably maybe 400 pounds of potatoes. And, a bunch of other stuff that we're stocked up on, like cereals and just random stuff this is stuff that we rotate through on a regular basis. And we have a freezer. We have a large freezer. We keep food prep in here, like hamburgers. We make them up ahead of time, put the onions in there, get them all set to go. So they just pull them out, throw them on the grill. We got some other food prepped up in here, ready to make chili and spaghetti, and got pizzas in here. And looks like we could live on our, what do you call those things? Cut. Okay, so that's it for the food. And now for fuel, I'm going to fill up all the cars with gas probably tomorrow or so, a few days ahead of time. And then we have about 25 gallons of gas in cans and 15 gallons of diesel. I need to fill up all these cans, and we have 6 of the propane tanks, so I'll get those. I think 4 of them are already full. So I'll get the other 2 filled up, just get them topped off. And I got a first aid kit. I'm going to go around the yard and secure all the loose items. I don't want anything blowing around. Maybe trim some of the trees back and then get rid of all the brush. Got to check our flashlights, make sure the batteries are charged. Check our radios. We have a few different sets of radios. Let's see here. And then another good idea is to get your chores done. Like, you don't want to have all the power go out and everything and you don't have any clean laundry and the dishes are all dirty. So it's just good to get all that stuff squared away ahead of time. We'll park the cars out away from the trees. I got one air conditioner that can run off the solar little wall unit. I don't like running the big air conditioners on the solar. We probably could, but it wouldn't be such a great idea. But they can run these little wall units, so that'll keep like 1 or 2 rooms cool. I've got one set up now. I'm getting another one coming in a couple of days. And then I want to just make sure that like my chainsaw is in good shape for cleanup after the storm. So we'll get that started up, make sure it's good, and then probably pick up a couple of tarps in case we lose some shingles. If the hurricane actually comes right through here, it could tear part of our shingles off or something, maybe even a couple of sheets of plywood in case a window gets broken. We can cover it up. So here's my shopping list. We got gas and diesel, get some tarps, plywood, fill the propane tanks, do some food shopping, and then we'll be set. So right now it looks like we're about a week out from it hitting, and we'll just keep an eye on it and the closer it gets, the more preparation we'll do. That's it. Thanks for watching.